washed out. Let me turn this light down. Is that better? Maybe that's better. Okay. The energy of the Capricorn new moon on December 30th is asking us to ground in our ideals for the future, aligning ourselves with our highest timeline and taking the actions now to make plans for the long term. So the Capricorn is about responsibility and discipline and ambition. It's about grounding our intentions into reality. So this is that time to set your long-term goals, to build those strong foundations, to really take ownership and responsibility for your life as it is now and where you want to go by making the routine, the structure, and the daily actions towards building that long-term vision and future. This is a time to release your self-doubt, your self-limiting beliefs, and really step into your power. I can't tell you how important this is, especially as we move into 2025, which is really the most transitionary time that we'll ever experience. And we're going to be closing out a chapter, starting in a whole new chapter, like nothing we've ever seen before. So now is the time to just dream in your big vision reality, and it will begin to transmute into reality. Know how powerful your words and your thoughts are. I think this will become more and more apparent as time goes on. The spiritual dimension is going to be more prevalent in our everyday lives, and it will be increasingly important to align ourselves with those spiritual laws and principles to create the life of abundance and happiness and connection that we really have dreamed of, and not to limit ourselves to these boxes that we've tried to fit ourselves in to be part of the structure of society that we've previously had. We're moving into a whole new dimension of reality. And depending on if you're adaptable and ready to release that past to move into your future confidently as a whole new person, the person that you've always wanted to be, the time is now to set the intentions for that. So please be intentional with this new moon if you're serious about creating and co-creating your life with the cosmos, with the universe, and with purpose and intention and integrity moving forward. Okay, I had to take off my glasses. The glare was getting annoying, I'm sure, for you. Let's talk about let's go into what could happen on a more global, bigger scale. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't practice mundane astrology, but it's really interesting to me. I just looked at this symbolically through the Sabian symbols for the aspects to the moon. So I just took that information and created a story. So I could be completely off, but humor me for a minute and then I'll see if I ever do this again. So I could see a global, like some very prominent leader either retiring or stepping down from their position. And I see a very compassionate leader stepping forward. There'll be some, in my predictive world, there's some type of need, maybe like a natural disaster or global environmental event that will need a compassionate, caregiving, nurturing, I feel feminine energy leadership. And I'm not making predictions for the US or anything. I'm honestly just going off from the symbolic meanings that I see occurring around this new moon. So there could also be something to do with water. I don't know if this is a water crisis around limited resources or some type of flooding event, but something around water and the need for someone to step in and take action in not only a way that will make an environmental impact, but also something that will care for mental health or health care. So the need for that. Maybe it's not a leader, maybe it's someone stepping forward as an activist or a humanitarian effort, but I see this person coming forward due to some external event. And one of the big symbolic indicators for this new moon, or one of the significant things I should say, is being someone who is compassionate and giving. It's almost like what goes around comes around, right? Like that karma of um, the golden rule, like giving back to people, being a giving person, and then how that care is given back to you. I don't know. I don't know if that's a prediction. I don't know if this will occur, but I felt like it was important to state it. So we will see. Either way, set your own intentions, stay in your own personal power, and start looking at building that long-term vision and goal for 2025 and stay grounded. Take care.